Best of luck to you, and your time starts now. The term Oxbridge is a blend of Oxford and which other university
Cambridge.
name?
Cambridge.
Correct. Piadina is a traditional flatbread of which European country?
Italy.
Lebanon.
Italy. In which Australian state is the city of Port Pirie?
South Australia.
Tasmania.
South Australia.
South Australia.
Nutsy and Splodge are friends of which fictional koala?
Blinky Bill.
Blinky.
More information?
Blinky Bill.
Correct. The word cislunar denotes the space between Earth and which celestial body?
Sun. No, moon.
The moon. The frequencies of FM radio channels are commonly given in what units?
Kilohertz.
Megahertz. In which Australian state or territory was swimmer Ian Thorpe born?
In New South Wales.
Correct. Orange paint is made by mixing yellow and which other primary
Red.
colour?
Pass.
Red. What word means
Take
both
a
the
punt.
type of school and rules of a language?
Grammar.
Pass.
Grammar. The real estate option.
Hi, Camellia.
Hi, Dal. How are you?
Good, thanks. And I'm going to open with a bit of a personal question. Have you ever been nibbled by a possum? Because I've got camellias at my place, and the possums just love getting into this. If you've got a bush remedy for that, I'm all ears.
All right. Well, I don't want to give away too many secrets, but yeah, I think I may have been
Might have
nibbled
been nibbled by a
once or
possum.
twice.
Let's see how this game goes. All right, Shelley, here we go. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. I wish you lots of luck. And your time starts now.
Yeah.
Starts
Oh, that's right.
now. Which hit musical is based on the poetry book Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats?
Catch.
Pass. Cats. Made famous by the Godfather films, Corleone is a town in which European country?
Italy.
Italy.
Correct. Mg is the chemical symbol for which...
Magnesium.
Magnesium.
Correct. A guest host of Australian TV breakfast show Sunrise is former Olympian Matt who? Pass.
Matt.
Shirvington.
Oh, yeah.
Which Australian capital city uses phone area code 07?
Hobart.
Adelaide.
Brisbane.
Oh.
Which mythical Gorgon is the
telephone
sister
code.
of Euryale and Steno? Pass. Medusa.
Yeah.
What bird-themed Batman villain made his comic book debut in 1941?
Robin.
The penguin. Of which marine animal is giant trevally a species?
Fish.
Fish.
Correct. What relation to Queen Elizabeth II is Savannah Phillips?
Daughter-in-law.
Correct. In 2001, the first film was released of which trilogy set in Middle-earth?
Lord of the Rings.
Rings.
Correct. Which homophone means both a bucket and light in colour?
Pale.
Pale is what we're doing. Shelley, $10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yes?
Follow a full Ashes tour, go to all 5 tests, and yeah, follow it around.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
cricket
let's
man.
get you going. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Graham, you ready?
Ready.
Good luck, and your time starts now. An alliterative term meaning to revisit the simple things is back to what?
Basics.
Correct. Your Body is a Wonderland was a hit single for John who?
Naya.
Correct.
Oh,
The
good
Bristol
answer.
Channel separates Wales from which other country?
Ireland.
Ireland.
England. The
Oh.
90s film Three Kings stars George who?
Clooney.
Correct. A cliched phrase used as a relationship breakup excuse is, it's not you, it's what?
Me.
Correct. The
Seinfeld.
1973 Yom Kippur War took place in which month?
October.
February.
October. What class of animal is a razorbill?
Bird.
Pig.
Bird. A carriage,
Pig.
cuckoo, and grandfather are types of what timepiece?
Clock.
Correct. In which Australian capital city is the suburb of Unley?
Melbourne.
Sydney.
Adelaide.
Hmm.
From which European language is the word encore borrowed?
France. French.
Correct. Flamenco dancing is commonly accompanied by which stringed instrument?
Flamenco guitar.
Correct. The cooking style teppanyaki originated in which country?
Japan.
Japan.
Correct. When evenly halved. Okay. Graham, didn't need that last one. $16,000. $2,000 for every correct answer. Scott, you with me?
I am.
Let's do it. Your time starts now. Disney ducks Dewey, Louie, and Huey have what colour feathers? White.
Yeah.
Correct. Israel Hands is a character in the Robert Louis Stevenson novel Treasure What?
Island.
Correct. Alcibiades was a notable politician of which ancient civilization?
Greek.
Roman. Greek. The financial institution acronym NAB is short for National Australian
Bank.
what? Bank. Correct. In Australia, Grove as a street title is typically shortened to what two letters?
GV.
GR. Which
yeah.
federal district in the continental US lacks voting rights in Congress?
DC. District of Columbia.
Washington, DC. Correct. The official languages of Fiji are Fiji Hindi, Fijian, and what?
English.
English.
Correct. Which decade immediately preceded the year 2000?
90s.
1990s.
Correct. In the film The Sound of Music, how many children does Captain Georg von Trapp have?
6.
6.
7.
Nah.
The aircraft stunt of flying a vertical circle is usually called a loop the what?
Loop.
Correct. Which US state is commonly...
We'll never know what that
Scott,
one's going to be.
coming home very strong there. This is a great team. $14,000 is a 3-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock.
Okay, 3 out of
Hands up,
4. They should have a
buzzers.
shot. It was a reasonable
Best of
team, I
luck.
thought.
And your final chase
Not a brilliant one.
starts now. The term Marxist means a follower of philosopher Karl who?
Marx.
Graham.
Mark.
Correct. Typically, what secondary colour are fresh edamame beans?
Oh, green.
Green.
Correct. Publisher Faber and Faber was founded in which country?
Shelley.
UK.
Germany.
England. A 6-time Bathurst 1000 winner is Larry who?
Graham.
Perkins.
Correct. In which Asian city is the iconic intersection Shibuya Crossing?
Shelley.
Tokyo.
Correct. Alaska became a US state in which decade?
1950s.
Graham.
1950s.
Correct. Discovered in 1904, Comet Borrelli is in which galaxy?
Milky Way.
Graham.
Milky Way.
Correct. The 90s film Grosse Point Blank stars John who?
Mm.
Graham.
Pass.
Cusack.
Yeah.
On which class of animal does an armadillo primarily feed?
Ants. Insects.
Graham.
Insect.
Correct. Sparring Partners is a 2022 novella by John who?
Pass.
Graham.
Pass.
Grisham. The Shinboners is a nickname used for which AFL club?
North Melbourne.
Graham.
Kangaroos.
North Melbourne.
Correct. The official Levi's jeans Batwing logo is red and what colour?
Shelley.
Yellow.
Blue.
White. What early search engine was named for a fictional valet?
Fictional
Graham.
valet.
Alta Vista.
Ask Jeeves. On which Indonesian
yeah.
island is the active volcano Mount Batu?
Oh, Java.
Graham.
Sumatra.
Bali.
Yeah.
What type of percussion instrument is the tawil?
Drum.
Shelley.
Drums.
Correct. What is the singular form of the word diagnosis?
Graham.
Diagnosis.
Correct. In which novel and film series is Peter Malak a character?
Graham.
Pass.
The Hunger Games.
Correct. The Sea of Okhotsk borders Russia and which other country?
Finland.
Graham.
Ukraine.
Japan.
Ah,
The
yeah.
dried meat
Wrong
biltong
side.
originated on which continent?
Camellia.
South Africa.
Africa. Nyctalopia is a condition that affects which sense organ?
Eyes.
Graham.
Eyes.
Correct. What colour on the Australian? Okay. Special mention there to Graham. Well played.
Yeah, he carried him.
15 steps between you down here.
Well, deserved to get better than 15, but that is still a pretty solid score.
Okay, so it's 15. Now, typically what colour is plain yogurt?
White.
Correct. Rocket was an 80s hit for English rock band Def Who?
Leopard.
Correct. Which US Sports Hall of Fame is in Cooperstown, New York?
Baseball.
Yeah.
Correct. In which decade was the International Monetary Fund founded?
50s.
In the 1940s.
Correct. Blue marble is an iconic photo of which planet?
Earth.
Correct. What word means both a river barrier and an artillery bombardment?
Barrage.
Yeah.
Correct. The crested auklet belongs to which class of animal?
Birds.
Yeah.
Correct. The historic Wawel Castle is in which Polish city?
Warsaw.
Warsaw. Stop the clock.
Krakow. If it's not Warsaw, it'll be Krakow.
Krakow.
Yep.
Krakow.
Yeah. Okay.
Krakow.
Correct. Well done. We need these pushbacks too. Graham, nice job. Chaser needs 9, 123 on the clock. Time restarts now. In TV's The Addams Family, who is Gomez's wife?
Morticia.
Correct. In which country was activewear brand Running Bear founded?
USA.
Australia.
Correct.
Oh.
The Dada art movement began in which European country?
Dada.
Correct. Caciotta is an Italian variety of what dairy product?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Correct. Which car safety item is John Hetrick credited with inventing?
Seatbelt.
Stop the clock.
No. What other you got? Airbag.
Airbag.
I like the way you're working, guys. Airbag is right. Chaser needs 6 now. 58 seconds on the clock.
They're still in trouble.
And that clock restarts now. Which Baz Luhrmann film features the Doja Cat single Vegas?
Elvis.
Correct. An early 20th century Australian tabloid was Smith's what?
Weekly.
Correct. From which cardinal direction does a northerly wind blow?
From the north.
Correct. The film It's a Mad, 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 Mad World stars Spencer who?
Tracy.
Correct. In which country was car maker Tata Motors established?
India.
India.
Correct. The verb nominate is borrowed from which ancient language?
Latin.
Correct.
God.
David won the wrecking ball. Still 20
Pity,
seconds
yeah.
left there, guys.
Graham's a pretty
Chasing
good
that.
player, that's a shame.
Managed to get my hands on a packet of Larry's Miracle Drops at the last minute.
Yeah. Guys, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to that.
Well, 56 they had.
Thank you
Good
so much
grief.
for coming in. That was a real fun episode. I hope you had fun. Some great stories for you all to tell. We look forward to your company next time right here on The Chase.